This morning, our passage of Scripture comes from Psalm chapter 10, verses 1 through 18, and I'm reading this in the New Revised Standard Version. Why, O Lord, do you stand far off? Why do you hide yourself in times of trouble? In arrogance, the wicked persecute the poor. Let them be caught in the schemes they have devised. For the wicked boast of the desires of their heart. Those greedy for gain curse and renounce the Lord. In the pride of their countenance, the wicked say, God will not seek it out. All of their thoughts are, there is no God. Their ways prosper at all times. Your judgments are on high, out of their sight. And as for their foes, they scoff at them. They think in their heart, we shall not be moved. Throughout all generations, we shall not meet adversity. Their mouths are filled with cursing and deceit and oppression. Under their tongues are mischief and iniquity. They sit in ambush in the villages, in hiding places as they murder the innocent. Their eyes stealthily watch for the helpless. They lurk in secret like a lion in its covert. They lurk that they may seize the poor. They seize the poor and drag them in their net. They stoop, they crouch, and the helpless fall by their might. They think in their heart, God has forgotten. He has hidden his face. He will never see it. Rise up, O God. O God, lift up your hand. Do not forget the oppressed. Why do the wicked renounce God and say in their hearts, you will not call us to account? But you do see. Indeed, you note trouble and grief, that you may take it into your hands. The helpless commit themselves to you. You have been the helper of the orphan. Break the arm of the wicked and evildoer. Seek out their wickedness until you find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations shall perish from his land. O Lord, you will hear the desire of the meek. You will strengthen their heart. You will incline your ear to do justice for the orphan and the oppressed, so that those from the earth may strike terror no more. We give thanks for the word of God in Scripture, for the word of God within us, and for the word of God among us.
Let's pray together. O Lord, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of our hearts be acceptable in your sight, O Lord, our rock and our Redeemer. Amen. Well, this week really is part 2 from last week's sermon. So if you missed last week's sermon, I'm sorry. But last week we talked about evil. And we're following that up by talking about today bad things happening to good people. And those two things go hand in hand. And though I didn't mention it last week, there's a whole field of theology that's dedicated to the study of this stuff. It's called theodicy, the study of evil and why bad things continue to happen. And so today, we're going to kind of pull it all together, what we looked at last week. And boy, what a scripture today, huh? You talk about bad things happening. You talk about wondering where God is in the midst of that and still having faith in the end that God will be there. It's all tied up in that psalm today that we looked at. So I started the sermon by titling it what I did, and I hope you looked at the title. Now, one little change before we dig into it too deeply. I really thought after I worked on it this week that it's not why bad things happen to good people, it's when bad things happen to good people, because they do, to all good people. Bad things just happen. Stuff happens. It's just the way it is, isn't it? And so we have to figure out how we're going to deal with that. And that's what we're talking about. I threw 3 names that I picked out of a hat of many people. I don't know if all of you remember Mattie Stepanek, but Mattie was a young boy, one of 4 siblings that all had an incurable disease that took their lives when they were still very young. I think he was 13. But Mattie was well known for appearing on television, eventually writing a book of poems. And so he was a published, successful author. But he was still had his life snatched at a very, very young age. Picked Lou Gehrig, and of all things last night on Turner Classic Movies was The Pride of the Yankees, the Lou Gehrig story. I had to watch it again and cry. And that's me, I can't help it. But I watched that movie and was reminded of here's some young man with baseball talent that grew up and was tremendous, was known as a rock of a baseball player, that has one of the most amazing love stories, if you don't know the story, ever told. He and his wife were just so madly in love, and there have been 2 movies made about that. And in fact, they were so much in love when he died at the very young age in his 30s, she never remarried for 40 years until her passing too. It was a love story. And so we wonder, though, why do bad things happen to people like Mattie, or people like Lou, or maybe you should fill in the blank? Because in your life, you know people that you care about. Sometimes family, sometimes friends, somebody just known to you. And they've had terrible things happen to them. You know, why did they get cancer? Why were they in that automobile wreck? Why did those bad things happen? Why was their life lost and not someone else's? And we struggle with that. We deal with that. When stuff happens, I love that word. I made it up. Stuff. When stuff happens, we want answers, don't we? Job wanted answers last week, right? We knew that. Theology wants answers. That's why we study theodicy. We never get anywhere studying it, but we study it. And so we try to figure all of that out. I know, in fact, it was 6 years ago this coming week, my 7-year-old grandson passed away. And I had to do that funeral. And there had been so many things said that when I did the funeral, I addressed those things. Because my daughter and son-in-law had been told things like, oh, well, he's better off. You ever heard that one? He's in a better place. God needed another angel. I got news for you, not my God. That's not the God I worship. I don't worship a God that decides to snatch a 7-year-old boy from the family. It's not, it wasn't God that decided that happened. Life happens. It wasn't God that decided his mother, birth mother, should ignore that she was pregnant and have a seizure when he was in the birth canal. That wasn't God. That was her. God didn't cause Carter to have severe cerebral palsy. He had the best personality in the world. Laughed, had joy, but a short life. And that wasn't God's choosing. In fact, we've talked about that in Scripture before. You remember Jesus was addressed, who sinned? This man or his father? And Jesus said, neither. It's not about that. Sometimes stuff happens, Jesus said. Whether we like it or not, bad things happen. God does not work in that way. God didn't choose for your friend or your family member to get cancer or have an accident. It's the chance of life sometimes. Our God is the God of love. And that's what we have to remember. That's where we start trying to figure out when good things or bad things happen to good people, what's going on? Well, we can go back to that basic square that God is love as we begin to try to process it, as we begin to try to figure it out. Last week I was talking about a theologian, that very well-known pastor, who would say that all evil is attributed to God, and God uses it to straighten you out and to punish people and to fix things. Well, I found a quote this week, and he said this. He said, when Rabbi Harold Kushner wrote the book years ago, When Bad Things Happen to Good People, he said the title was all wrong. There are no good people. That was his conclusion. There are no good people. Do you find that to be true? I don't. I don't find that to be true at all. I find good people wherever I go, wherever I look. I find them occasionally in a church I serve. Occasionally. I said, so there are good people everywhere. And they're there. And I believe in it. Our theology, there is a theology that says people are born with no good. I've read that theology, but that's not Wesleyan theology. Wesleyan theology says this: we're born good and we mess it up. Now, I messed mine up. I don't know about you. I won't take any credit for anybody else. But I was born good and I messed it up and I did things wrong. But here's the other good news. We have Jesus. And so that's our good Wesleyan theology. Yeah, we start off and as a good person, but we have choices we make. And anybody else ever make a bad choice but me? Don't raise your hands all at once. I may get the wave here. I don't want to think we're doing the wave in church. But it happens. And we are blessed to have an option when we mess up, to stand into a relationship with Jesus, and that makes all the difference. I want to say something to you this morning, and I think this is where the crux of the matter is. If you really filter it all down to one spot, this kind of a funnel that we try to figure out this evil and these bad things happening, and maybe somewhere along the line, we've twisted our understanding or our vision of what's happening. Our faith does not explain suffering. It just doesn't. It says it's there. You hear the psalmist? We know it's out there, but it doesn't explain it. It doesn't come down and say, this is why suffering exists. Something else. Nor does it offer a means of escaping from suffering. Now, I know there are people that think there are. If you're a strong enough Christian, you can escape from suffering. I don't believe it for a minute. I don't believe it for a minute. No, suffering can be to every one of us. It can happen to any of us. You see, the key is not that our faith doesn't explain suffering. The key is not that we're trying to escape suffering. Our faith is based on this. How do we respond to suffering? That really is the critical thing for a Christian. It's the critical thing for a disciple of Jesus. When the suffering happens, whether it's to you personally, it's in your family, in your friends, when that loss happens, when that pain happens, when that disease wrecks them, how do we respond to suffering? Ernest Hemingway said this, the world breaks everyone. It's true, isn't it? But he said this, some become strong in the broken places. Boy, that'll preach, won't it? Some become strong in the broken places. Henry Nouwen said that we all have the opportunity to become wounded healers, to take where I was broken, to take where I was hurting, to take where my struggles were, and to reach out to you, to walk through it with you so you might be healed through my experience. It's an opportunity for each and every one of us in our brokenness, in our pain. Where can we minister to others? Because all of us have been through stuff, haven't we? Every person here. Doesn't matter how young you are, doesn't matter how old you are. There have been struggles in your life, in your family, in your friends that have made things challenging and difficult. We all also know the phrase that it's better to light a candle than curse the darkness. Isn't that a great phrase? I love it, except I'm going to tell you something else today. Because I don't think that's the way we go into fighting suffering. I don't think that's the way we go into responding to helping others. I think it's better to light a candle and curse the darkness. That's what I think. I'm not going to let the darkness just lie there. I'm going to light the candle and say, get out of here, stuff. I don't want you here. I'm going to bring the candle, I'm going to bring the light of God into this situation. Not just the light, but the love, the healing. I'm going to take the woundedness that I've had in my life, and I'm going to bring it to you. And I'm going to let it light you up. I think there's an interesting thing, and I was reading Frederick Buechner when I was preparing this week, and I came across so many great quotes this week, I could just give you a sermon of quotes, because there were so many good ones as we try to figure out this issue. When bad things happen to good people, it is the issue that faces us all the time. And Buechner said this about Job that we talked about last week, and it was so perfect because it's where we're at. It's one of the things that as we push toward the end today, I want to leave you with. And he said this, I believe that what Job was really after was not answers to why. Not answers to why he lost all of his possessions. Not answers to why he was sickened with sores and pain and suffering. Not answers to where his family was wiped out. That wasn't what Job was seeking at all. Buechner says what Job was seeking was not answers, but the presence of God. Isn't that the best possible thing when we're suffering? I don't need an answer. I need God. Answers are fleeting. They're transitory. They don't help for long. Just because I know why my grandson died does not help a bit. But to know God was present then is the best thing I can know. The best thing I can know. I want to tell you that when tragedy strikes in your life, whether it's an automobile accident, a terrible diagnosis, the loss of life of someone you care about, you have two options in the midst of that moment. You can choose to turn your back on God and blame God and walk away. Or you can look at the pain and you can turn toward God and embrace the moment. You can light the candle and you can curse the darkness. I think that's where it's all at. You see, I think that's what we all need. That's why I decided I had the title wrong. Because it's not why those bad things happen, but where is God when they're happening? And when I can realize that God is there in the midst of the struggle, that God is there in the midst of my pain, just like God promised in this Bible. Just like Jesus faced every pain and temptation we do. It's all in there. If I could remember that God is there in spite of the pain, what a difference it makes to know that God is with me. One of the greatest preachers of the last century was a man named William Sloane Coffin. Coffin had an amazing life, an amazing ministry, served one of the biggest churches in New York City, Riverside Presbyterian Church. But he had tragedy in his life. His son in his early 20s was killed when the car he was driving slid on an icy road, crossed a barrier, and went into the bay, and he couldn't get out of the car. And Coffin had people come and talk to him, and they would say things like, well, it's God's will. Well, he's in a better place. Much of those things I talked about earlier. And Coffin, with courage and bravery known by few of us, preached his own son's funeral. And in the address at the funeral, he said this: it wasn't God's will that my son was driving late at night too rapidly on icy roads. It wasn't God's will that my son might have had one too many beers on that night before he got in that car and drove too fast on that icy road. And it wasn't God's will that he lost control of that car and it went through the barrier and sank into the bay. And then Coffin said this: where was God? When the waves of the bay washed over my son's car, God's was the first heart to break. God cries with us. God's heart breaks with our heart in the midst of pain. When bad things happen to good people, where is God? God is with us. Thanks be to God. Amen.